This is the last cable you will ever buy for all your devices. Let's ramble.
Hold up, place go wild when I pull up. They all on me like it wants.
Hey, what is up guys? It's great to see you all again, and if you're new here, I'm Patrick and this is where I ramble about tech and other stuff. Now, today's video is going to be a little different of what you might be used to, and that's because I didn't plan on making it. But every now and then I come across a product that is so good, I just have to share it with you, and this is definitely one of them. You know, as a YouTuber, you get sent a lot of products for review, and a good portion of those will make it into a video in some form or another. Now, the company that sent me today's product, a company called Auhi, they've sent me some of their products before, and if you've been around the channel for a bit, I'm sure you've seen some of it pass by. It's mostly been their GAN chargers, you know, these tiny, large capacity chargers, and mostly they end up inside an Apple video like a best accessories or a Mac related video, because I like using those chargers with my Apple devices. So when they approached me about this cable solution they had, I said, sure, I'll review it, because so far all of the products they've sent me have been solid, and my intention was, if it was good, to make it part of an iPad video or maybe a holiday gift guide or something like that. So yesterday it came in and I decided to film a little YouTube short, because why not? And as I was playing around with this product, I thought, wow, this is actually really good. Anyway, long story short, I decided to hammer out this quick video to show you guys what I'm talking about. And of course, there will be links to everything in the description. So this is what Auhi calls their future creative power cable. And I like this name a lot because this cable is actually future-proof, especially in the context of Apple products, most notably the iPhone, but I'll get back to that in a minute. So this is marketed as the world's first custom-length cable set. Now, whether that's exactly true, I'm not sure, maybe it is, doesn't matter, it's marketing speak. What does matter is that this is by far the most innovative, best-looking, best build quality cable solution I've ever come across, and as a tech channel, I've seen my fair share of cables. Normally, when a company comes out with a multifunctional or multi-purpose cable, you usually end up with a USB cable that splits into several other USB options, or you get one of those cables that has interchangeable caps on both sides. And while those do the trick, they're usually not very durable, and I've never seen one that offers proper fast charging. This cable set is nothing like that. This is some next level stuff. It offers 240 watt power delivery 3.1 technology, so you can be sure that this will charge your devices lightning fast. Pun not intended. But the best part about this set is that in terms of Apple products, it will genuinely be the only cable you will need. Doesn't matter if it's a MacBook, an iPad, or an iPhone, it charges them all. And as you know by now, the European Union came out with some new rules about lightning charging, so most likely next year, the iPhone will be charged by USB-C. There's a solution for that as well, and you'll see that in a minute. So let's have a quick look inside the box. And you know, just by looking at the packaging, you already know that you're dealing with a premium product. Inside the box, we have this little animated explanation about what's inside and how it works, and of course the actual USB cable set. Here we have a small USB-C to USB-C cable, and inside the yellow box, there is a USB-C to Lightning cable, as you can see here. And then we have what makes this set so interesting, and that is these two extension cables. We have a 2.5 foot male to female USB-C cable right here. As you can see, male, female. And here we have my favorite, and that is this coiled cable, which extends all the way to 5.5 feet. And lastly, there is this silicone sleeve, you know, to store your cables when you're not using them, or if you want to toss them in a bag, take them with you on a trip or a commute. Now let me show you how it works. Now, of course, the most straightforward way is to simply use one of the two short cables, either the USB-C or the USB-C to Lightning cable, with your devices just like that. And that's fine. I mean, these are really nice, sturdy, and great looking cables. But the real magic happens when we use them in conjunction with one of these extension cords. So the way it works is really simple. You just plug one of the USB-C ends into this thing, tighten the locking mechanism, just a simple screw, and bam, you got yourself a super solid, super long cable. And of course, the coiled cable works the exact same way. You just click, screw, and lock. And there we have it. A coiled iPhone cable. I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome. Now, you might be able to tell by the look of my iPads and my coffee mug that I kind of like yellow, so this is just perfect. The coiled cable is definitely my favorite because it works pretty much anywhere. Bedside table, inside the car, it's perfect for that. And even on my desk, it looks just awesome. But what if I'm sitting at home on the couch and I want to power my MacBook? Welp, They thought about that too because you can actually use both extension cables at the same time. So let's say I want to use my MacBook. I just screw the USB-C into the coiled cable first, and then do the same thing with the coiled cable, but screw that into the long cable. And now I got myself a cable that reaches all the way from my wall outlet to my lazy ass on the couch. Now, of course, you will still need a charger to connect these cables to, and you can of course hook these up to whatever works for you. Granted, of course, your battery or charging brick of choice delivers enough juice to power the device you're using. One thing is certain though, these cables will definitely not be the bottleneck there. I know Aohi also offers a pack that comes with a charger included. The product is currently on Kickstarter, but as you can imagine, it already blew way past its initial funding goal, and Aohi is a well-established brand, so I have no doubt that this will be another very successful campaign. Anyway guys, I thought I would share this little gem with you really quick. I'm currently working on a video about the M1 iPad Pro, which is still an absolute beast, so look out for that this weekend. If you're not subscribed, it's right there next to the like button. Thank you so much for nerding out with me over a cable, and see you in the next one.